Okay, so today I had a job of replacing this for a newer model because this one had stopped working. It came out of a staff room in a care home. Now this thing, I went out to it about a week or two previous, to see why this thing had stopped working, and it turned out that this thing had died. And I'll get on to why it died in a minute, but yeah, so this is a Ventaxia centrifugal fan extractor. As you can see, high mileage, high usage, high hours, you name it, it's got it on it. I've cleaned it up a little bit, but I ain't going too mad because it's just going to stay in here. So this unit is fairly old, and I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has given the state of the insides. Right, so this was in a staff room, as I was saying, and this thing was on day and night for a very long time, to say the least. And for how old it is and for how long it's been used and yada yada yada, and the condition of the inside of it, I'm actually quite surprised it's lasted as long as it has. And it goes to show that the things are not made the way they used to be. After much messing around here, I had removed the timered circuit, which once you switch the light off, the fan will run for say 5-10 minutes. This was fine. So this was fine. So that can just go in the bin. And if we undo the cover, so if we undo the cover like that and lift it off, this is where the terminal blocks would have been. So you would have had your live in, neutral in and your switch, and then it would have had a safety switch. So once you take the lid off, this thing will stop spinning. And yeah, it's a safety device. You push that in, it will start spinning. Take it off, it will stop. Obviously that is now obviously gone, because that PCB there does all the other jazz is gone. So this is a 225210A, and it was made in June of '99. And as you can see, this thing is pretty minging. And yeah, I'll tell you what killed this thing. And like I say, it wasn't that. It wasn't the micro switch. This thing here. It was actually something else, and it was a motor. To get underneath the thing, you've got 3 screws. Obviously one was missing because I've already been messing around with this thing. And I thought I wasn't going to take a video, but I thought I might as well. So 3 screws, and this thing on the clips unclips, and I have brushed it out, but this was all full of fluff pretty much. There is a circlip on the top of here, so it's a one-hit wonder, or C-clip should I say. So now we can take that off. It means you can't put it on sealant, and it just gives you an idea on how grabby this thing actually is. So this bottom part is actually to cool the fan motor itself down, and that is actually the extraction bit, and that was caked in stuff. And I would have thought building maintenance would have had some sense. Oh, that looks probably disgusting. Probably clean it, because all you got to do is just push these 2 in and just run the hoover around. How hard's that? Apparently not. So big chunky motor. This thing is actually pretty big, and I have had it running, and it is quite warm. Haven't had it running for long, and mainly because it has got hardly any airflow to the underneath. So 4 screws, 2 at the bottom, 2 that side, and then this thing slips out, and this is what killed it. This is what killed this thing. Well, saved the building owner a lot of hassle. And it's one of these, a one-shot thermo fuse, and this is actually embedded in the windings. But this was on the back end. It was actually tucked up in there like that. Obviously it's contact with the windings, gets to a certain temperature, goes open circuit, will never go closed circuit again, it will always stay open, making this thing totally useless. Everything has it. That has it, the smaller ones has it, that drill, that bench grinder, everything motor powered has them, and it's a safety device. You can get them to run again by doing what I've done, which is down there, bypassed it, but you do it on your own. You do it on your own head, because there must be a reason why this thing died or went open circuit. Mainly because it was suffocated, but yeah, I wouldn't. If it's gone, if it's stopped and it's that fuse, if you want to change it, so be it. It's on your head. But 9 times out of 10, you just chuck the thing out and get another one. Simply what we've done in this incident. So yeah, and considering the one that replaced it was louder and quite expensive and faster, this thing does run. Just going to put the screws back in. Key contact. Got a butterfly valve, obviously stop backdraft. But yeah, you can't really mount this thing upside down anymore. Regretted that instantly. But yeah. Considering it's had no maintenance to it, lasted well. Now it's going to be one in the shop. Yup, the shed. What am I on about? Right, anyway. Little quick one. There we go. Thanks for watching. I wasn't going to do anything with this, I was going to skip it, but I finished work early and yeah, I got a bit bored, so. Now the question is where to put it.